Hey guys, long time no see. I thought we would do a little bit of a casual car video, partly because my car has air conditioning right now and my home does not. To be fair, like 2 weeks ago it was like snowing here in Ottawa, but the last 4 or 5 days, including today, are getting up to like 30, 31 degrees during the day, and for my American friends, I'll put here how much that is in Fahrenheit. And my building isn't turning on our air conditioning until next week, so it's getting hot in there. So I'm out doing some errands and I wanted to say hi to you guys. I wanted to let you know what's been going on that's been so busy in my life that I haven't had a chance to film or do anything. I'm currently in like the parking lot of a grocery store, so I'm a little self-conscious that people are going by and I have my phone set up to film. There's a woman smoking a cigarette like right there. Oh, and her husband is now coming. So here I am just talking to myself in my car. It's been a busy number of weeks. I think the last time I did a little smattering of videos, I was like, I'm coming back, and then I just dropped off the map again. It's been busy, but it's been good, but it's been busy. So my new job is going really well still. I actually, as of tomorrow, have been there for 6 months. So at some point it will stop feeling like the new job. It'll probably be like a year or so until that happens. It's going really well, but it's busy. Like there's a lot to do. And so I end up working like 9-hour days, and some days it's like 10 hours that I'm working, doing some work on weekends and stuff. So the main reason that I haven't been filming is I just have not found balance, and I really need to find some balance in my life. I get up, I basically roll out of my bed and start working at like 7 a.m. Some days I have started working at like 6 a.m. And then I'm going through until like 4:30 or so, and then I just like crash on the couch. And the few days where I've gone out and gone for a walk after work, I really feel like this is what I need. I'm like separating myself from work. I'm feeling so much better. I need to start finding that balance of doing the things that I enjoy doing in my spare time while still balancing work, which I am loving doing. So that's a big part, is finding that balance with work. And then there's other things going on in my life. So my weekends tend to be where I have like date night on Saturday night, and a chunk of my weekend is like my really relaxing part of my weekend where I'm spending it with my boyfriend, and it's really nice, but it's also not time that I'm filming or editing or anything. And now let's throw into the mix that I am applying for a master's program for September. So my plan for today, it's the weekend when I'm doing this, is to finish up my application. So I don't know how it's going to be when I start throwing like 2 classes per semester, if I get accepted, into the mix. And then let's also throw on there that my landlord let me know 2 weeks ago that he has decided it's time to sell the condo that I'm renting. This has happened to me a number of times before. The last 2 times I moved was because I was renting condos from people, and they either decided to move in themselves or decided to sell, and the person who was buying wanted to move in themselves. I just don't want to move, and the rental market, much like the real estate market, is crazy right now. Like if I increase the monthly amount I'm paying by $200 to $300, it will still likely be like a studio with no parking. So I also may be buying the place I'm living in, which is big and scary. And yeah, it would just be one more thing thrown into the mix of everything that I'm doing. We're going to take a pause for a minute to let the car run with some air conditioning on to cool myself back down. And we're cooled down for a moment. Yeah, so I am currently gathering documents about the condo building that I live in, doing some research, thinking about the affordability of where I'm living with the job that I have and everything else going on in my life. And yeah, I having some moments lately where I'm feeling a little overwhelmed, and like fair. There's a lot going on. But I do get sad that I'm not doing the videos, and I really haven't been doing any like makeup or skincare stuff. I wear makeup like once a week for my date night, maybe twice if I go into the office during the week. I haven't really been doing a lot of like diet and nutrition stuff, but those are the videos I'm a little more interested in making, is more like vlogging stuff or cooking stuff, or like grocery hauls or taste tests, or like how I eat in a day, that kind of thing. Something that sort of kicked me going this morning was, I think last week, because I was finding that I wasn't eating well, and that meant I wasn't sleeping well, and then that was making me like sleep in, and it all kind of feeds together. I decided that I would go this morning, and I went this morning before doing these errands that I'm doing, to an actual like Weight Watchers meeting, which I haven't really done since before the pandemic started. I went to like one meeting here and there during that time. This still isn't the group that I'm used to. When I was going and had all of my success, I was going to like a downtown group that met at lunch, which was very sort of my group of people. But the group from this morning seemed really nice. It was good conversation. So I'm hoping I can make it part of my routine to continue going to these meetings and start making some more videos again about sort of what I eat in a day and how my progress is going. Some more things about the Peloton, because I've sort of fallen off with that too. And I really like doing those Peloton review videos. So all of those things I would like to do. I think the big word for me is finding that balance, because I definitely don't have it right now. Time for another cooling break. I feel like my camera is slipping a little as this goes on. I'm not used to car filming. So that is what's been going on in my life that's been keeping me busy and keeping me not filming so much. But I would like to change that. I mean, I like the idea of like throwing in some live streams here and there, maybe doing like one weekly vlog kind of thing per week, and then a few other videos. I don't know. Every time I come on and do this, I have all these ideas of what I want to do, and then the days just get away from me. But I miss making videos, and I'd like to do more of that. Coming up over this next week and this next month, I actually have a step challenge going with the people that I work with. So I feel like that's going to kickstart some more exercise for me, because I am a little competitive when it comes to those kinds of things. So I'm hoping that going back to my meetings and doing the step challenge will kind of get me going in the right direction. And yeah, I'm not going to make any promises about you seeing more of me or less of me or whatever that might be. But because so many of you mean so much to me, I just want to let you know where I was, that I'm happy, that I'm safe, that I'm good, that I'm busy. And I'm trying to find balance, and I'm trying to find balance. That's the main thing. That is the big thing in my life I'm trying to do. Somebody like cruising right behind me, looking into my car. I think I'm gonna go. I'm going to go home. I'm going to unload my groceries. I'm gonna try to stay cool. I'm gonna go for a walk. I'm gonna post this so you guys see it hopefully later on this afternoon. It's Saturday when I'm filming this. And I just wanted to say thank you to all of you who watch my videos and continue and will watch this. I don't know what I'm gonna call it or title it or anything. Oh, someone's like right beside me now. That's awkward. Okay. Thanks so much, guys. Feel free to send me any messages in the comments. I always read every single one of them, and I appreciate them. I miss you guys. I love you guys. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.